Wes, how you doing today? Um, I got a notification and stuff. I am awake. My daughter's asleep, so I thought I'd come on live and do a live and everything. The devil is a liar on my family. The devil is a liar on my family. We didn't do nothing to nobody. We didn't say nothing to nobody. We keep to ourselves. We mind our own business. We take care of business. So the devil is a liar. So, how are you guys doing today? Today is Friday the 16th on the East Coast. In the Midwest. We have Eastern Standard Time, which is 1:08. And I thought I'd come to you now because I was playing with my daughter earlier. She didn't have no school, and I didn't want to come live and do a live while she sat there and made noises and stuff in the background and was playing and laughing and giggling and carrying on. And I didn't want people to start ask questions. What was she doing? What's your child doing on in the background behind you making all that noise? I can't hear you and stuff. So that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit because people said that they couldn't hear me. Can y'all hear me and stuff? So I'm doing good. I'm positive. I'm lifted up. I care about people. I love people and stuff like that. Um, I'm calm. My nerves were bad and stuff. My allergies were acting up. It seemed like everything was going AWOL, but I prayed to God, and God helped me today and stuff, or yesterday, with my daughter and stuff. And I appreciate the thoughts and the prayers and everything else that comes my way. I'm going to continue to make it. I'm going to do some YouTube shorts in a few after I get done with this live. Hopefully somebody will come on late tonight with me and we can have a conversation about some things. Peace, love, and music, which is formerly known as the DJ Calvin and Akita Talk Show, is coming back. And you'll see more of Calvin because I'm in the process of finding a place and moving and stuff. So, um, just hoping we get a place soon and that I can be settled. I can be on the peace, love, and music talk show and stuff like that. Sitting up watching the documentary and stuff, so that's what you hear in the background. Um, I do everything possible to help people and to love people and stuff, but I learned the hard way that a lot of people don't love you, a lot of people don't care about you, a lot of people don't care about your daughter. They don't care about your family. They want to sit up and bring you down, talk about you on YouTube, talk about you on Facebook and stuff. And it's just like, I don't talk about anybody. I have my opinions about some people and stuff like that, but I don't get on here and I don't say anything to the fact that there's family drama going on. And I told you guys, you will never see me sit up here and bash my brothers at all. I love all four of my brothers, regardless of the situations and stuff like that. But I'm not going to sit up there and talk about my cousins. I love my cousins. They act more like my parents and stuff like that. And they're protective of me for some reason, but that's just them. That's what they're about and stuff. So, thought I'd come on live and talk some more and stuff about things and stuff like that. It's cold here. We got ice and snow. That's why yesterday she didn't have school and stuff. So, um, we basically are trying to stay warm, trying to stay safe. Everybody's sitting up there wanting to contact me on the Facebook, which is fine with me. If you want to get a hold of me on Facebook, let me know that, hey, I see you on YouTube and I want to sit up there and contact you. But I ask you refrain from posting and talking about I'm sexy, I want to get to know you more and all this other stuff. I'm happily taken by somebody and stuff, and I don't talk about my sex life or anything. I don't talk about that. Um, I'm hoping that uh, things get better for me and stuff, and I talk to my friends and everything, and they like that I'm doing this YouTube. So you guys, I would never, hopefully I would never stop doing the YouTube unless the day that I die, which unfortunately is nowhere near soon. I don't know when I'm gonna die or anything, but uh, that's what we're gonna do. Um, I love my cousins, especially my cousin Back to Humanity. She's doing a fabulous job. She is super. I mean, guys, she goes out in the Columbus, Ohio area and she sits there and she basically helps people get food. She basically gets food out to the people, encouraging words, do YouTube lives, Facebook lives, and stuff, and everything else. I am so happy for my daughter and the things that she's accomplishing. She said, God is good. And my cousin, I was talking to my cousin, and my cousin said, no, she did not just say that. So hopefully she'll be able to say more words soon and stuff and everything. Um, Leaning on God and stuff like that. I know a lot of people don't believe in God, but I do. I'm from Ohio. And for those who don't normally see me on live during the night, uh, I do a brief talk show about me, my daughter, and events and stuff like that. We confiscated another tanker from Venezuela and stuff. And I think it was from Russia again. I'm not for sure, but I read it briefly. We're supposed to get some more snow today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So I'll be snowed in. So what I think I'm going to start doing is when my daughter goes to sleep and stuff like that, and I can't go to sleep, I'll sit up there and do some lives and stuff. So if you're a night owl and you want me to sit up there and do live YouTube videos, I can do that as long as I'm feeling better and well and not tired or anything. But it won't be on school nights. It will be mostly on the weekend. So just keep us in your prayers that this thing would be a movement that would help people and stuff like that. And I will contact my cousin on Facebook and see if I can get her contact information. I know that I did a video about back to humanity. I'll probably do another live video about back to humanity on next week, and then the following week we have to move. We got to be out of here. I just hope we find a place and stuff like that. And we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're doing positive things. Helping our neighbors and giving them things that they need and stuff like that. And talk about things in general. You know, some things are politics, some things are not politics and stuff. I see somebody going in and out of my video. I think they're spying on me or something. Um, I'm doing good, and I'm being positive as much as I can. What's your favorite room in the house? The bedroom, the kitchen, the dining room, the family room, the men's den, the woman's den? I want to hear some answers. So, I'm doing okay, guys. I'm doing okay. Thank you for your concerns and your love and support. It's good to know the Lord. I can't sleep, so I'm going to try to go over a little bit. I live in Ohio, near Dayton, Ohio. And I really love people. And I can't stress enough how much I love people and stuff like that. And I just hope people would grow on my channel and stop uh, stop not following me and stuff. I did do political rants and stuff about Gatorade not being available and people hating on people with uh, food stamps. I'm going to iterate this. I was not hating on anybody. I was just saying that I was tired and sick and tired of seeing people make videos instead of ask God for help and guidance on where they're going to get food and stuff. It's not the end of the world. It wasn't the end of the world. And stuff like that. So what are we going to do today? I'm going to let her play her Nintendo Switch Lite game that I got her for Christmas. Today depends on how she cooperates, and she basically acts right and stuff. I let her play her game and stuff. She hasn't really asked for her tablet or anything or the game, so that's a plus. It must have been the TV hog. Yes, my daughter, that's Pepper the Pig, Ben and Holly's Kingdom, Bluey, some other cartoons, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, stuff like that. And I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best in everything that we do and stuff. So if you like the channel and you like what we have been doing and stuff, please sit up there and make a comment when I load this video up and tell me that you care and stuff like that. That way, that gives me the energy to keep going and keep moving and stuff. And, the likes, I like the likes. Thank you for the likes and everything. Thank you for watching the videos and stuff that you've been watching and the YouTube shorts. And hopefully we can be able to do some more YouTube shorts with my daughter if she cooperates. So we're just seeing what things we can do on here and stuff and try to get the stream yard back and try to talk and stuff like that and get together on some things that I need to do in every which way, shape, or form. We're going to get this thing on the roll. We're going to be better. We're going to be different. We're going to be positive, of course. We're not going to be negative. There's going to be some days where I'm in a bad mood and stuff. I'm in a cheerful mood today. I'm happy. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. And going to get ready for church on Sunday and stuff like that. So, and then talk to my friend in Michigan. I know that my friends up in Michigan got more snow than us Ohioans did. So, that was a ding. Somebody messaged me on Facebook. Um, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, we're not going to be negative. We're going to be real positive and uplifting on this channel. I welcome everyone, whether they're Christian or not, on my platform. I just ask you all to respect me and respect my daughter. Sometimes she'll be a computer hog sometimes and get on the when she's waking up and just hi Josiah, how are you doing today? So we're just on this YouTube just rambling and talking and stuff, and hopefully my voice don't give out and stuff because my asthma's been bothering me. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Hopefully you have a good day today. So what's everybody doing tonight or today, depending on where you're at? This is the Miss Famous High Rider, Kellen. How are you doing? Hopefully you guys are in your homes and not out and about and stuff. And if you're out and about, well, that's good. If you're out and about, please be careful. It's gonna be slippery out there if you're in Ohio and stuff like that. Also, I have kids on here sometimes, and oh, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a positive day. And sometimes people are rude, disrespectful. I ask people not to be rude and disrespectful in here because I don't want a parent to be jumping down my throat because, yeah, I have one kid, Squidward. Um, I have one kid. The other kid that you see on my YouTube channel is my niece. So I only have one child. She's asleep. She's she's asleep. There are videos of her on the slide and at the park and stuff. I know they're old videos, but you can sit there and watch the video and stuff and get to acquainted with her and stuff. I'll try my best to make sure she's on her medicine one day and she's calm and she's cool and she's correct. Hi Duke, how you doing today? Um, and let her come on live so you guys can see her and stuff. She can say hi and stuff, but she's still nonverbal and can't really communicate very well. She's a AAC communication talker device. So yeah, you hear music in the background. I'm watching a documentary and trying to do a YouTube live. Let me see if I can mute it. Hold on. There. Now you can't hear it. So I'm gonna hop off here and try to get me some sleep and stuff, and I should see you guys probably later on Friday night. And make sure you guys sit there and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, but don't share it to sit there and make fun of me, call me gorilla and stuff like that. I don't get on here and make fun of other people on the social media platforms. I'm not like that. You know, if you got messed up teeth, that's you. That's your personality and stuff like that. I don't judge people like that. Have a good day. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.